Alright, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today, let's see. First, I'm gonna hit the Adventure Guild over here. Cause, I wanna try to unlock the commissions in this area. I'm not quite sure how to do it. But I hear just talking to the Adventure Guild should do it. Cause if I go to my handbook, commissions, Inazuma isn't here. So, you could say so. I would expect no less. Keep that up. I'm sure you'll be most excellent. Speaking of which, Sarai Island. Sure. South, with some parts of the island being subject to constant wild storms that have impeded guild exploration. I'm hearing weird noises right now. Ah, okay, that was my fan. Well, we sent two adventurers, Miss Aiko and Kaisu, to remain on island to investigate. Afraid they haven't come up with any leads. If you're interested, go to the island, have a look. It's also been said that the island is full of treasure. That said, please be careful. We have yet to determine the cause.
Rebooting.
Welcome to the Adventure Guild. You've come at last. I've been waiting for you. Another Catherine? Another? See multiple Catherines in a single location? Then we are one and the same. As the only year-round receptionist in the Adventurers Guild, I can use a special tool to instantly move between various locations in the world to deal with various important matters. After I help you with matters here, I need to head over to Fontaine. Adventurers over there are notorious for frugality, so I need to receive them well. Really? You believe me? Sorry, I was joking. Please don't take it seriously. Also, I thought you knew how to use teleport waypoints. Anyway, I won't bother you with the pointless trivia. Come, I'll help you process the work that's needed by the Inazuma Adventurers Guild. Once things are processed, you can accept commissions here and also enjoy other benefits. Ad Astra Abasask. Alright, quest complete. That means, yep, has been changed. Alright. Well, now that that's done, this is the event going on right now, but it requires doing this quest, A Strange Story in Konda. So, we'll do that quest. Excuse me, busy traveler, but I have a favor to ask. Please look at the Sky Kitsune statue over there. There is a weird orb within it that they say can only be removed by someone who has courage, finds friendship, and who is favored by the might of Electro. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, I got Razor. Sky Kitsune. This one? Huh. That's right, you are the destined one. With your skills and experience, this shouldn't be a problem. Excuse my rudeness, my name is Kazari, and I'm a Shrine Maiden. Do Shrine Maidens usually wear masks? I have my reasons for that. She's fugly. The village in front of you is named Konda Village, and there is a barrier within it that needs to be lifted. That barrier is hidden behind a certain secret. I'd like to entrust you with a little investigation and with lifting that barrier. Will there be a reward? Of course. To those who seek shall just reward be given in proportion to their wisdom and work. That's what she used to say, so no, there is no need to worry. I see. I'll get to it then. He'll be counting on you for this investigation. Destined one. Alright. This should be kind of village secrets. Paimon smells something suspicious. How rude. Paimon was just saying the obvious. I was saying you were better than a dog. How's that rude? Look peaceful here, but Paimon's sure that there's gotta be something dark. There's gotta be some secrets here. Miss Masked Maiden said so. Anyway, let's talk to locals. Maybe we can find something out. Secret that the people of kind of village are trying to hide. I mean, if they're trying to hide it, why would they? The kids might rat it out. Have you encountered anything strange? What kind of thing? Something that is hard to explain. Nothing. There's a weirdly dressed outlander. I know, right? Hey, you too. Okay, I'll be serious. One night it suddenly started raining very heavily. Then I heard a strange sound outside the house that accompanied the sound of the rain. Yes, it was like an intermittent clicking, clacking sound. The next day I went to check it out, then I saw some floating bags in the village gully. Left them alone because I didn't know who had put them there. They may have washed away by now. You could take a look around the gully. Were there other clues? Other than that, I can't think of any. You go ask my dad, he knows a lot of things. Konda Dinsuk, the chief of Konda village. That old man is your dad? Actually, I was adopted. He adopted me, so now I'm his daughter. Okay. Oh, you could also go ask my nephew, Takaru. Wait a second, nephew. See, he's the village chief's grandson? That's right. Takaru likes high places, so maybe he's seen something from there. Family's pretty complicated. I see, thank you. Glad I could help. Why isn't Takaru here yet? We were supposed to hang out today. Did he go up to the roof again? Well, I guess the kid was the way to go. Well, I guess we're asking the chief first. What can I do for you, the youngster? You are? My name is Konda Dinsuk. I am the village chief. From the way you dress, you must be an outlander, right? It's been a long time since an outlander has come to the village. How can I help you? Need a place to rest your feet, or do you need to find your way up to the mountain? Looking for a place to rest. No, we're here to ask about the secret of Konda village. Fucking Paimon. Secret? Konda village doesn't have any secrets. Although the economy isn't good these days, all the taxes that should be paid at the police station are paid regularly, regardless. There are only a few families in our village, all with a long history, and we know each other's roots. How could we have any secrets? Calm down. Konda village is simple and peaceful. There are no secrets here. You're looking for secrets? Why don't you go to the Grand Narukumi Shrine? Learn the secrets of deciphering fortune slips. Or how about you go to Chinju's forest and see if you can hear the Tanuki Bayashi, huh? Whew, sorry, I may have overreacted. Konda village is a peaceful place, youngster. Are you sure you don't have the wrong village? If you don't believe me, you can look around yourself. I, Konda Dinsuke, will not stand in your way. Okay. She said something about a kid on a roof.
Of a way to save Konda village.
I don't see this kid on a roof she was referring to. Oh, there he is. Amazing, you climbed up so easily. Looking at you, mister, you should be an outlander, right? It's been a super long time since I've seen an outlander. Well then speak. What can Konda Takaru do for you, O outlander from afar? What an arrogant little brat. Have you noticed anything strange lately? Keep your voice down. I can tell you, but promise me you won't get scared. During thunderstorms, things get spooky around here. There's a strange spooky ghost lady. I'll say hi to her when I see her. How could you be so calm after I told you something like that? When I told Grandpa Densuke, he didn't believe me either. He said that I must have been mistaken. Any other unusual things? Guess that would be the broken cart at the entrance of the village. I wonder who left it there. See, that's it over there. There are hilly churls digging at it too. Really?
I've already waited this long.
I guess I'll talk to this guy. Oh, it's you. How have your travels been? Same old. Though I've been waiting for her for most of my life, still can't remember her voice or her looks. Something's awfully wrong with my head. You know, that's a funny part. I can't even remember how she looks, even though I loved her so much, and you'd think I would be sad. But for me, forgetting something is the same as having all thoughts of them severed. I can't feel anything for them. I can't even think of them. He's probably the one that's really sad, seeing as how I've completely forgotten all about her still. Thanks for retrieving those journals. Even though I still have no recollection of her, it's good to know that I was once so determined. I will continue to wait here for her. The me from before wouldn't have wanted to let her down. Well, you were no help. Let's say I talked to the little girl, I talked to that old man. Here's another old man. Are you here to visit the village? Hello? You must be an outlander. An outlander is a guest here. If you are not in a hurry, why don't you come on in, drink some tea, take a break. Konda Village is a very nice place. Its environment is beautiful and quiet. It's a very suitable place to reside. My wife and I have been living here for decades. I still like this place. Anything weird lately? I remember hearing some talk about some urban legends, but I've never been a fan of those topics, so I don't really know anything useful. Well, it's not always a good thing to know more. The more news you hear, the more bothered you will be. After a while, even a happy life will be beyond your reach. Oh, you were no help either. So who do I talk to? I've talked to everyone. Let's see. Oh. Would you like to take a stroll with me? Sure. Ordinary elderly person. After retiring, I don't really have much to do. I come out, walk around, listen to the birds, feed the cats and dogs, and look at the view. I was always busy when I was young. I never knew that Inazuma had beautiful cherry blossoms, or that creeks here were so clear and wonderful. We age, but the world remains. So all I want to do now is enjoy the rest of the life I have left. This is the part that young people like you want to understand. Though the scenery around here never changes, people and the things related to it do. Very interesting if you pay attention to these changes. Once met a young man wearing a maple red shirt who had the ability to read the weather. The clothes that I hung out to dry would have gotten wet if he hadn't told me about the rain. And if you think about it, if I wasn't out and about like this, I wouldn't have met an outstanding outlander like yourself either. Am I right? Let's see, he mentioned something about the kid mentioned hilly churls attacking a cart.
Leave the future to future generations.
So maybe that's what I'm looking for.
Shadows of fate!
Windblade!
This must be the broken cart, but other than some tattered paper, Paimon doesn't see anything special. Contents of the paper are Shogunate ledger of goods and payments. Goods are this book, blah blah, participating in blah blah, and that number is something something volumes. It says volumes, which must refer to the things made of paper, right? Books? Hmm. Well, I guess I'll go back to the village chief. Villagers have told us everything they did. What did they say? Don't you think you could fool an old man like me with these baseless accusations? Well, oh, an old lady. I didn't see you earlier. Are you here to listen? Stranger thing is that we haven't heard from Jiro in a long time. My old husband's even put us up a search notice in Inazuma City. Jiro used to hang out with the young gangsters in the village. We urged him to join the army because they were together from morning to night and were always up to no good. Maybe the kid's broken off contact because we pushed him too hard. Speaking of which, it seems like I haven't seen any of those punks for a while either. Let's see. In the past, traders and tourists from various countries would disembark at Rito. They would pass through our village on their way to Inazuma. The village was always busy, and we would open our doors for outlanders. But that hasn't happened for a long time. That's unusual, isn't it? Mr. Imatani never worried much about the kids in the past, nor would Jiro ever have fought any war no matter who told him to. This is also very abnormal. And the deserted shrine at the foot of the mountain would never have fallen into disrepair in the past like it has now. I've heard that the statue of the great fox occasionally sheds tears. That's not normal either, is it? The kind of family's well is always dry, even though there's plenty of water all around. Someone locked the well up the other night, and not a soul knows who did it. This kind of thing isn't normal either, right? Little Takaru even said that he saw a ghostly woman during a stormy night, but who or what would haunt such a peaceful village? This, too, is very abnormal, yes? There are just too many strange going on for an old woman like me. Are these what you wanted to know? So about the punks. Do you know where they are, Granny? They're a band of troublemaking brats. They most likely went somewhere new to make trouble. As long as Jiro isn't influenced by them, I couldn't care less. Still, you just reminded me of something. I've heard that for a while there was a lot of Mora scattered inside the dry well behind the village chief's house. But a group of Ronin came to the village later and took almost all of it. That's all I know. If you want to know more, you could go and ask our village chief. Hmm. Okay, so I need a key. Why the hell is the key all the way over here? At least I assume it's the key I'm going for over here. Floating bags, Futaba mentioned, aren't they? Let's see what's inside. Hmm. Wait, so how do I get the key? Oh, that ain't what I'm looking for. It's locked, like I already said. There seems to be something here. Marked coin pouch. Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking? Buying lots of snacks. I'm thinking that there shouldn't be a coin pouch here. You mean that we should make it disappear, right? Coin pouch by the well. That means someone is hiding something. And this well's in the village chief's yard. We found the evidence. Evidence about strange incidents. Please stop pretending. Nonsense. What kind of strange incidents could possibly happen in our village? Well, alright then, show me. Start with what we found near the well. That? Bag for carrying more? This belongs to our family. There's nothing suspicious about it. That's right. It's very normal. Draw the marking that was on it. Not my corn pouch. So many people have passed by my backyard. It's pretty normal for someone to have dropped it, right? It's... You seem to be alright. Now, I was really tempted to take the coin pouch for myself, you know? Oh, Dinsu, how could an old man like you have such mischievous thoughts? I already admitted my desire to steal the Mora. What else could be the problem? Come now, I'll surrender this coin pouch to the shogunate. Something doesn't feel right. Someone discarded this pouch intentionally. What proof do you have for saying this? Coin pouch is just one part of the mystery. We also found... What do we found near the gully? The gully. This? Where did you get this? Downstream. Could you prove they're related? Oh, they're related, alright. Ridiculous, how could that be? Unless there's some kind of secret code on the Mora. Nothing on the Mora, but we did find something elsewhere. Near the remains of the cart. This is... I can't believe that I was so careless when I was damaging the cart. Hey now, you finally admitted it. Since you have already gotten this far in your investigation, there's nothing for it. I can't hide it anymore. In that case, you should have a pretty good idea of what happened. Very good idea indeed, Grandpa Densuke. You tried to rob a shogunate cart, didn't you? And in the midst of the struggle, you destroyed the cart with a single punch, causing the goods to go flying into the gully. Hoping to save themselves, the shogunate's people threw their coin pouches into the well to distract you. And then you locked the well up to prevent others from stealing the Mora. Is that right? Jesus. No. That's not what happened at all. Really? Paimon was gonna ask for your key and to have that Mora at the bottom of the well. Surrender to the shogunate. That's right. They were definitely going to be surrendered to the shogunate. Well, this is what actually happened. There was originally a group of young people in the village who got too bold after getting drunk and actually robbed one of the shogunate's cargo carts. These goods and the bag both belonged to the shogunate. I couldn't let others know that this shameful incident occurred in our village. That's why I tried to cover it up. What about your confession regarding the coin pouch? You did that to cover the truth. That's right. I thought that you would stop the investigation once I confessed. If it was just me, as long as no one else was affected. Please don't report this to Shogunate. This isn't about me saving face. I just don't want the entire village to be dragged down in the process. Yeah, that's not why we came here. Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness. My conscience kept bothering me because of this cover-up, so I recorded everything in a diary. I threw the diary under the roof. If you really want to read it, help yourself. Please, don't ruin my recently renovated roof. Yes, it was me who locked the well up. I also wrote down where I hid the key. Go read for yourselves. Anything about kind of village barrier? Oh, so people still know about that old legend? They say that in ancient times, underneath the ground, where you're standing right now, lay the roots of a Sunder Sakura. Indeed, this was one of 5 roots that protected the peace on Narukumi Island. And guarding it and its barrier was said to be a responsibility assigned to us, the Konda clan, by the Kitsune Saigu herself. Well, this was a long, long time ago. I hardly recall anything about the details. Walls and notes are illegible due to the exposure to the element. But the lies and cover-up of the thievery weigh heavily on me. Therefore, I decide to leave these notes. The group attacked the public drunkenly, stealing no small amount of goods in some pouch of the Mora. After much discussion, it was decided that this matter should be covered up. The cart was destroyed in the night. The goods and coin pouches were dumped down an empty well. The well was sealed and locked, and the key was hidden in a broken house across the gully on the east side of the village. Legend has it that it was built by Duin. Sadly, it is now desolate, that it proved a fitting choice to hide such a key. Konda village should have been prosperous. The Konda village should have thrived. I hope for the sake of Takaru and Futaba, this village shall remain free of mishaps. For the two kids. Set in a house across. The fuck? I don't see no house
With
across
one
the gully.
mishap, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my scryglass hazy.
It did say a rundown house over here, right? Ah, this must be it.
Let's get down to business.
Suffocate! Try!
Let me scrub.
You're open. More. See no more. To the fury.
Shadows of fate.
Wind blade.
Okay, there's the key.
One need not scry to know today's weather will be good.
Hmm.
Opening a chest
I'm
is
gonna just
like
grab this
unwrapping a
chest.
gift.
So this is the roots.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Uh. Okay, I think I get it. So, let's see, this one here would be number, oops, I can't change this one. Well, that means that one's gotta be number 2. This one's gotta be number 4 then. This one's 3. This one's 5. Right? Yeah, okay.
Go, go, Baron Button! No one is... not so hard!
Keep back!
Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
Disappear!
Ready.
Yeah.
Like this.
Very impressive. When did you, why? I was right to have my eye on you. You are indeed qualified to perform the cleansing. Why are you here? I was quite concerned as to your action, and as to whether you could heal the roots or not. So I've been observing you a little. If I have offended you, please forgive me. You have helped me greatly already by being able to undo the barrier. She's watching us all this time, that means... I'm loyal to Narukumi Island, not some police station. Besides, I have had dealings with Konda village for a long time as well. If those families were to be cut off, I would not be able to face... Please excuse me. Let us get back to business. As you may know, the Thunder Sakura tree symbolizes the eternal watch of the Electro Archon, and they have the power to remove evil and purify the earth. However, the polluted tree roots will eventually be corroded, and these tainted sections will form tumors, one after another. That is why we must perform the cleansing ritual. Unfortunately, my physical condition prevents me from accomplishing this deed. There are several more barriers of this kind. Can I ask you to aid me? No, to aid this land. What about your physical condition? Do not fret. Our priority is cleansing. I see. I'll help. Thank you. Truly. As for the location of the next barrier, you can visit the abandoned shrine nearby. It's not far northeast of Konda village. Due to certain circumstances, I fear that I cannot go with you. I will meet up then. The sakura on the east and west banks differ in speed, and the flowers of the north and south branches vary their bloom. However, everything on this island is under the sacred sakura shade. So as long as petals still fall like snow upon this island, we will surely meet again. I wish you all the best. Okay. It's the northeast of Konda village. So over here? Oh, this ain't a shrine. I doubt that big ass thing's an abandoned shrine. Huh. Oh, quite a bit northeast. Figure something like this they would mark on the map, right?
Right. Wind blade.
Okay, that was random. I'm not in a shrine. What the hell? Well, I guess technically this is the village. Wait, is this the shrine? No.
Let's get down to business.
That looks promising. Uh, okay. Okay. And I should go through and collect them soon. See? A pattern to it. Oh, great. Is there another one down here? No. Yes. Wait, do I gotta try getting all three of them over there? Well, I've only seen two, thinking about it. Okay, that's one. Really?
The insult into death punish. Where are you?
Oh damn, this thing's tanky too.
No escape!
With the wind!
Pertinent fool, be gone! This body belongs to
I'll
us.
skip the spa. Okay, back to what I was trying to do. Okay, that means there's definitely gotta be one more. And I assume it's in this direction somewhere. Or not. Figure since he had the statue pointing that way, it might have. Fox statue. Yep, same as Konda. Doesn't have a ward in it, or has the ward been hindered? Sure hope that isn't the case. There's some writing. Sealed by sacred words. More writing. Never be broken, and although you have now been missing for many years, the seal must be broken and the cleansing ritual conducted. I hope that you shall be the one to break it. Third line, something that you often used to say in the past. But if the one to undo the seal is my successor, then there is one extra step you must go through. There are 4 great spirits, and 3 spokes in the Mitsudome. I have placed 3 Shikigami here as guardian. Only when they are all gathered here in one place can you proceed. I want to call this layer of security all that useful, but it should still serve to fend off some petty thieves. Then we have to find a solution, otherwise we'd be no better than petty thieves. Well, yeah, but that means there's gotta be a third one somewhere. Honestly, Mona's movement, it's really annoying. I like it, it's faster for the most part. It gets stuck so easily. Where the hell is this third one?
Let me scry.
Oh, I should not have came up here.
Delve into destiny.
Wind blade. Yeah.
There's only one left. Oh, it's not in there.
No one escapes my sights. Hey!
Keep back.
I am completely lost. Oh, it's not on this path. It's not over here. Okay, it's not up here. Oh, she is up here. What a cheeky little. Great, where'd you go? Oh man. Well, I did manage to find her, so that's a plus. Ah, there she is. Around where I expected her because of where this fox is, but finally got her. I'm just opening 3.
We could do with some more fortune.
Should I be exhausted? That looks like there's a book. Oh, it's so hard to read. Holy shit. Oh. I'm not reading all that. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Grand Narukami Shrine. If you have some trouble or just want to make a wish, feel free to ask Miss Gindo for a fortune slip. May the Electro Archon bless you. See, I understand. Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is a very important rite, and there are indeed records of it, but for the actual details of the ritual have been lost. The summary you are holding is a very valuable historical artifact in that regard. Are the Fatui behind this? If you say it's so important, then they might be up to something here too. Oh no, the degradation here is due to poor preservation, humidity, and moss. Great shame, but a lot of historical records have been lost. Lady Yai and Sir Kamisato were fretting over this earlier as well. But as for the sacred words, I do know a thing or two. Please, tell us how to unseal that word. Sacred words are not specific. Instead, they are something created by the one who casts the seal themselves. What do you mean? The spell was created on the fly by the caster. This is not precisely so either. Sacred words of this sort do have some rules. Records go something like this. First line represents one's own status in Inazuma, something with the word envoy attached to it, I believe. Second line is meant to explain the source of one's power, something like dango, ramen, or light novel. Those are definitely great power sources. I'm just giving an example. The records use something like Anmiyu Hakyu. As for the third line, something you just make up. Yes, you guessed it. It could be whatever you want it to be. Considering how long it's been, I doubt that any still live who understand how to use the third line. What shall we do then? Miss Mass Maiden's Commission and this whole nation, it's all gonna go kaput. She isn't done talking. Perhaps these two items can be of aid to you. This is the memento lens. Memento. So it's a souvenir? Since the two of you are so knowledgeable, I trust that you must have heard of the camera. It's a Fontaine main device that can record images. Long time ago, when Rito was first founded, the Hiragi clan leader Hiroshi imported many new inventions from other places to prove the benefits of building a trading hub. For example, he used a Sisnayan blast furnace to turn an old Hiragi clan mansion at Tenshukaku into a hot spring before sending it as a gift and token of appreciation to Her Excellency. He also used a demon exercising mirror gifted to the Hiragi clan by the Kitsune Saigu to create a special camera in Fontaine. He can record thoughts and memories. It was returned to us here at the shrine as a token of appreciation and friendship. As the years passed, the camera itself ceased to function. Only the lens blessed by the Kitsune Saigu can still see things that no longer exist in certain special places. We extracted the lens and named it the memento lens. The two of you have come on account of the Sakura, and I can sense from our conversation that you are trustworthy. I believe that it will come to good use in your hands. I suppose you may not be familiar with this as outsiders, but we believe that everything has a soul. Even stones and trees have memories, and when an item is left unused for a long time, it will grow bitter with dissatisfaction. As such, we might as well give the lens to someone who can show it all the changes the world has gone through, rather than letting it gather dust in our shrine. No problem, leave it to us. Legend has it that after the Kitsune Saigu disappeared, her familiars, the Earth's Kitsune of Narukami Island, turned into sleeping statues in many places, waiting for her to return. If you see a small, strange-looking fox statue looking at it through the memento lens, it reveals something new. Thank you. May the Electro Archon bless you. I shall be counting on you too. Neat gadget. Observe. Earth. Okay. Is there one nearby? How the fuck you gonna give me something and not have something right here to test it on? Hmm. Well, I think I'm gonna call this one here. Well, I'm gonna do 5 wishes. Alright. Let's see. Blue. Damn it. A bow. Purple. Bennett. Okay. Another blue. And another blue. And last one. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oh well, I'll just do a 10 row here too. Fuck it. Ooh, a book. A Widsis. A sword. Another sword. A bow. A sword. A claymore. A claymore. A bow. A book. Ooh. Another bow. But 2 4-stars. That's not bad. Hmm. Let's see, I just did 5 and I know they don't show up for a while. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 65, that's 70. So 2 more 10 rolls and I'll definitely get Zongli. Alright, I'm gonna call this one here. If you watched up to this point, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have wonderful lives. Peace.